Hey everybody, welcome to my video series where I answer questions about Twisted League. Here are my stats at around the end of day 2. This series of videos is, I'm finding out, not going to be in order of how advanced the questions are, because after my first video I realized I need to answer some of the more basic questions, like, what is Twisted League? Twisted League is this really fun, new, members-only challenge mode in old school RuneScape, where your stats get reset and you get to experience the game in a whole new way. To access Twisted League, all you need to do is to hop worlds over to a world that has a green star in front of it. If you click any one of these, don't worry, your stats, I said your stats would get reset. If you click over into one of these worlds, it's perfectly safe to do. Your character will load up in the character creation interface and you'll be on Tutorial Island. You'll be able to skip the tutorial and then you'll end up on Zeah. Zeah is this extra landmass that Jagex made for old school RuneScape, and it's got a whole lot of content on it. This is the part of the map that it's on. It's just really cool, but we can get more into what Zeah is in a different video. In Twisted League, you are only allowed to be on Zeah, and you're locked into Ironman mode. Now that sounds pretty horrible, but they've done a couple of things that make it a little bit more fair on the player. So first off, as you go around and you train your skills in Twisted League, you're automatically going to get ×5 the normal experience rate that you normally would. So you chop a tree, boom, you're like level 5 woodcutting immediately. The coolest thing that they give you to buff your character are called Relics. So there's this new tab here that's got a special symbol for the Twisted League, and you get this really cool menu. Let me get out of the way here. You're able to unlock tier after tier after tier of superpowers, really. And it's really, really unique. You get to choose your own path. You get to take the powers that interest you the most. Just look at this first one. With this power, if you shoot any arrows or you use any runes, there's an 85% chance that they just won't be consumed and you can just shoot them again or use them again. I think that's really awesome, and I chose that one for myself. Or, you know, if you're sick of walking and you just want run energy, this one gives you infinite run energy plus ×4 health regeneration. You don't need much food if you take this one. Dark Altar Devotion one gives you like a ton of prayer experience, which is one of those skills that's kind of hard to train on an Ironman especially. So you can see the huge benefits that are in all of these, and you know what? You just get really cool upgrades for the rest of the tiers as well. So it's super fun to be walking around on Zeah with these restrictions, but also with these buffs. But what's the point? The point of Twisted League is to see who, at the end of 2 months, is awesome enough to have some really high skills and who has completed a certain amount of tasks that are a part of the league. Whoever's in like the top percentage of the most points is going to win some really good prizes. Even if you aren't in that tier though, everyone's going to win some points that you can use in the main game to buy cosmetics. Now these cosmetics are going to be tradable, so technically you don't have to play Twisted League to get these cosmetics. But if you don't play, you can kind of assume that they're going to be really, really expensive, and you might not be able to afford these cosmetics if you don't play Twisted League. I'll admit to you, I really don't care too much about these cosmetics. I'm mostly playing this game mode because it's just like super fun. I mean, it's been so fun to grind out this level of stats, you know, 99 fire making, 86 fishing in just 2 days. It's a lot of fun. Plus, you just get to mess with all these people that are, look at all these people that are fishing here. Isn't this ridiculous? It's awesome. Zeah has never been more alive, just like full of people walking around. It's really cool to see. You're welcome to start Twisted League anytime you want, provided you have a members account. Keep in mind, you can't train your character in the main game and Twisted League at the same time. It's one or the other. So I invite you to come hang out in Twisted League with me. If you want to learn more about Twisted League, you can sure subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm going to be answering questions, and I'm also going to be posting videos about my own progress. You can also hang out with me on my Twitch channel. I stream myself playing in the Twisted League, and I've been having a whole lot of fun doing it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any more questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. See ya.